Good morning, Democrats. Thank you so much for having me, Villages. You are the largest club in the state. You are an example to the rest of us at the Florida Democratic Party in terms of how to take lemons and make lemonade. You are in one of the Republican bastions, but you have made headlines over and over, not just for your amazing and inspirational golf cart parades and the work that you've been doing recently to resist, but also to the hard work that you do day in, day out to make calls, to recruit volunteers, and to do everything you can to make sure that Joe Biden and Democrats are elected to office in 2020. This election, I know this sounds trite, but it's absolutely true. It is the most important election of our time. As COVID, as racism, as the disparagement between rich and poor, access to health care, are all on the ballot this cycle, and the work that you're doing is going to make sure that Americans, Floridians, are able to do their job and go to work safely and contribute to this great experiment that we call America. I want to say a few things about some of the work that you've done and that we've been able to do as a state. First up, vote by mail. Expanded our margin over Republicans to 300,000 vote by mail. We had an 8,800 margin in 2016. So when elections are decided by 10,000 votes, that 300,000 vote by mail margin is extremely important. We are getting ready to get some new numbers out in the June file. I expect that margin is going to increase, and that is only going to help Democrats win this election. I like to say that there are four things that are kind of early indicators for an election. We have 20,000 active volunteers and have completed 99,000 volunteer shifts this cycle. If you compare this to 2016, we had 5,000 active volunteers and it completed about 14,000 volunteer shifts. So you've seen about 1,000% increase in volunteerism, which is a huge indicator of enthusiasm. And then third and fourth are voter registration and vote by mail. The Florida Democratic Party, with the help of people in the villages, have registered about 65,000 new voters. We've out-registered Republicans for the first time in a decade and expanded our margin by about 15,000 votes in vote by mail. In voter registration. Vote by mail, we have an amazing story to tell. Hard work on behalf of Democrats across the state has led to a 300,000 advantage for Democrats over Republicans in vote by mail as of data that we published last week. It's on our website at floridadems.org/news. Go to page 2 and you can see the memo, but that's excellent news. All four of these indicators indicate that this election is trending our way. If we don't let our foot off the gas, if we don't allow the Republicans to divide us, if we continue to move forward in the way that we've doing, if we continue to carry the baton for democracy, we're going to win this election, and it's going to be because of the great work that you all are doing in the villages. So thank you once again for everything that you do for this country, for this state, for the Florida Democratic Party. Keep it up. And if we all do our job, we're going to win an election day. And I'm excited to celebrate with you in person very, very soon. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Keep up the good work. Go forth and do good things. And I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks so much, Villages. Bye.